Back again at the Athletic Center, Harper College. Palatine, Illinois. 3 games out of the way, and now it's a championship match. Mike Aulby let his presence be known with 9 strikes, defeating the United States amateur champion who shot a 177. And, Bo, this has been one of those exciting afternoons with arena bowling and a standing room only crowd.
It's been a great year, Chris. The score has been great in the arena bowling, and it's just been exciting all year long. And
we have a lot of people to be thankful to. Our talented teammates. So the 2 most powerful words in the world go to all of them. That is, thank you. Thank you very much. Special big thank you to Paula Bowler, who helps us all, Secretary Supreme.
What a great name to be working on this event, huh, Chris?
That's right. Okay. Now, we're ready. The handshake for the championship match. They're bowling for $93,000. 60 to the champion, 33 to the runner-up.
And for Mike Aulby, he could be the 4th man in bowling history to win the Triple Crown, the PBA National, the U.S. Open, and the Tournament of Champions.
Shooting is 265. He had 9 strikes. Frame number 1, the same. Here is Bob Spaulding from Greenville, South Carolina. After 48 games, has to bowl only 1. 17-7 in match play competition.
By far the player with the strongest game, both physically and with the bowling ball. Bob Spaulding, tournament leader, is in good position here, but watch as he comes through the swing area. Watch him cock that wrist and double torque it as he lets go of it. Terrific wrist action. The man can bench 425 pounds. He lifts heavy weights in the off-season and light in the on-season, and right now it's off. He's lifting a big ball.
Very big. He qualified for the Tournament of Champions by winning the Quaker State 250 February 4th of 1995. Now Aulby. Can he match the tournament leader, Bob Spaulding? No. 247 on the right lane. Take just a little more time now. Preparation, thoughts. Has to be careful. All right, Bo.
Thank you, Chris Schenkel. Pat Healy, a great week, and you know, you had a chance to win bowling's professional premier event. However, what effect would this have had on your amateur status, i.e. the high roller tournaments that pay $100,000 or $200,000 first place?
Under the current rules, the only thing it would have affected would have been the high roller tournaments. I would not have been able to bowl those anymore. So in a way, I'm glad I didn't win, but I was really trying my heart out to win.
You're a great representative of our U.S. amateur team, and hope to see you on the Pro Tour in the near future.
Thanks, Bo. I appreciate everything this week.
All right, back to you, Chris.
Okay. A gentleman, that young man. Pat Healy. Mike Aulby. 35 years old, 22 championships over a 16-year period. now. Bob Spaulding, the left of center. Here's a double up shooting in the third. Spaulding with tremendous confidence. Bob Spaulding goes out to a 20-10 lead.
Spaulding, who is very marginal in his early TV appearances, in fact, he lost most of his matches, only winning one of his first 7, has become more aggressive in the last 2 championship rounds, i.e. the Quaker State where he won, and right here at the Tournament of Champions.
Sliding by the pocket, leaving the 2-5 for one of 2 right-handers in the field.
Once again, he said that lane's 5 boards tighter than the right-hand lane, and the reason being the oil is put on the lane the same way, but there's 2 new panels. One about halfway down the lane is a newer panel that's 12 feet long and served by Brunswick, because the old one that we used at Stony Brook was somewhat messed up when they were moving it here as he goes by the 2-5.
Bad break as we replay the error. Bob Spaulding now leads by only 6. Today's championship trophy sits really tall alongside the skyscrapers of Chicago.
ABC Sports coverage of the Pro Bowlers Tour, brought to you by Brunswick. Get in the zone with Brunswick. Quality, comfort, Clarion, and Sleep Hotels. And McDonald's. Have you had your break today?
Rob Folks Band and a capacity crowd, including the commissioner, Mike Connor, in the audience with Arne Fogel, Jack Reichert, Fred Florjanic, and this is the man on the Brunswick staff, Mike Aulby. Oh, that wobbly 6.
Well, he could have taken the lead with that. You know, it's following up a little bit on that Pat Healy interview, Chris, as we watch the 6-pin here by Aulby, as he could have. This is the same pin that Horan did not carry as he won the match. And right now we talked to Healy about the high rollers. He won over $200,000 last year as an amateur. So he kind of made a good point when he said that he'd rather bowl the high rollers.
Mike Aulby, second at Peoria, started as the tournament leader, and then he was third at the U.S. Open as the 2nd seed. So it's been a frustrating year because he hasn't won since Wichita in 1993. Striking the 5th frame. Like the tide, things change in these championship matches. Bob started with 3 in a row and then had an open frame. Fifth frame. Six-footer, 225 pounds.
And his fiancée, Tina Fuller, rooting for Bobby.